Hello there, Frog fans! Next up is a new installment of our latest series, Todd's Archives, where we archive and broadcast content that would otherwise become lost media because nobody wants to watch it. That's why it's so cheap. Anyway, here's Todd's Archives.
We know that designers and testers are soft beta makers. They are in scales. Hard. Welcome to the Computer Chronicles. I'm the Computer Chronicles guy, and my opponent over here is Gary Kildall. We're playing an incredible game called Worry Strike.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We're going to start out by going to a school where a teacher is using computer games to teach her children.
Educational software.
Hi there, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. You're going to play in my schoolhouse. If you've got a problem, try me.
Some of the goals of the class are to learn how to negotiate.
Joining us in the studio now is Peter Merrill of PBI Software. Peter created the game Strategic Conquest. Next to Peter Merrill, Peter from Silicon Beach Software.
Peter, we talked about the kids getting all hung up on computer games. Is your game any different?
Oh, very definitely. This is a game that adults really like to play. I've got the map. The white represents white. The gray represents gray. The black represents black.
So this is not really the Earth. This is a mythical
It's
planet.
it's a game that we generate with a random number generator.
Okay.
The gray represents gray. This is the screen that you normally use when playing the game. This is the gray island we're trying to capture. My gray screen was up here.
Okay, Peter, what is the bottom line object of the game now? Peter, I'm going to ask you to get your program out of there and load up the next one.
I think the CDI is what I hate.
This is the island of Kismai, a Dungeons and Dragons type of game, and Michael Orkin, a person who's designed and played his share of Dungeons and Dragons with two other people 2,000 miles away in real time via the CompuServe network. His version. This is an example of what's called a multi-version dungeon. Several people can be online playing any one game simultaneously.
Joining us in the studio now is Ned Lerner, the creator and designer of Duck Trainer. And next to Ned is John, one of the developers of a golf game.
Ned, you talk about your program as being a trainer rather than a simulator. What's the difference? So let's take a look at it.
Okay. I'm going to start off in a hanger. I'll start powering here.
Okay, this is a kind of...
Yeah, this is a fantasy. Everything you'd want to try, I think.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
How do you simulate golf on a computer? That seems harder to imagine.
To start, tap it again, tap it again. So I was a little bit late, which means the ball is going to slice ever so slightly to the right.
S.
3D comic book.
Get ready to hook up.
I'm now available. Come.
The Computer Chronicles is made possible in part by Send $3